What's going on, you guys? My name is Josh, also known as Hairytornado, and I recently bought 17 mystery pallets from Goodwill. We've been opening and going through these pallets one by one here on the channel. So far, we've been through 5 of them, and we have found some very good items. So I'm super excited for today's video. My wife and I are going to go to our storage unit and open the next pallet, which was only $25. Everything you see us pull out of this box today is going to cost us a total of $25, which is absolutely insane. Stick around. I'm sure this is going to be a good one. So something I like to do in the beginning of these videos is give you guys a full breakdown on everything we've sold so far from the pallets we've already opened, so you can kind of keep track of our total profits on the whole pallet series. Again, we've already opened 5 pallets, so we have 12 left to go, and we are already profitable on the total expense of the pallet. As I mentioned in a couple of previous videos, our total cost for all 17 pallets delivered from Goodwill to our warehouse, and the cost of the warehouse was $1,140. And as of today's video, we are already profitable, so check out everything we've sold so far. As of the last video, we were still $412 away from our break-even point on the pallet purchase, and as I just mentioned, we are already profitable. So this is everything that we have sold since the last video. I don't have time to go through everything individually, but you guys can read the list here and see. This watercolor painting was pretty cool. This sold to a viewer overseas. He paid about 38 bucks plus shipping on that. That sold for about $70 total. Again, some really solid sales. You see a lot of these sales are just, $5, $3, but this all adds up. So notable sales are the recipes. The box of handwritten recipes sold for 45 bucks or $48 on eBay plus shipping. The PS Vita sold for $155 plus shipping. So these prices are after eBay fees, after PayPal fees, everything like that. This is actual profit on the items, and every item here totaled up gives us a total revenue amount of $591. And as I said, we were only $412 away from our break-even point, so that means we were already in the profit $179, and we still have 12 pallets that we haven't even opened yet. This is going to be probably one of the most financially prosperous moves I have ever made in my business. I'll also add that the profit of $179 so far does not include any revenue from the YouTube videos, and I will say that that is pretty substantial. So once we get through all 17 pallets in the series, I will give you guys a full breakdown on the profits from the items and the profits from the YouTube revenue. I'm a firm believer that I think we can make over $10,000 between all pallets and all videos combined. So I'm super excited to get into today's pallet and see if we can keep adding to this profitable total. All right, you guys, so Haley and I are at our storage unit. We're gonna go through one of our 12 remaining mystery pallets today. It's probably gonna be this one since this is in the front and it's a little smaller. Basically what I've been doing, you see all these boxes back here. As we are going through the pallets, I am taking the stuff that we're going to save for the yard sale that we're going to have when we're done with all the pallets, and I'm putting it back in the storage unit. So right now it's a little cramped up, but once we go through this one today, we'll have this pallet gone. I've got some boxes here. We're going to box some yard sale stuff up that we might find in here. I have no idea what's in this pallet. This is the one that's covered in that piece of pegboard. So I'm excited to get in here and see what we can find, but small box shouldn't take us too long, and hopefully we can find some pretty cool stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and cut into this here.
You put a lot on this one.
Yeah, it's thick. All right, so pegboard. It's just a piece of pegboard, like I thought. What's that? That's some football cards.
Oh yeah.
Huh, those might be worth something. All right, so let me get out of here. Some pots and pans. Pretty basic. That looks nice.
You're one.
Huller, H-U-L-L-R. Little teal green. That might be worth something.
No.
Mugs. Oh, it's starting to rain again?
Yeah.
A little bit. That's definitely a yard sale item.
You put that in there too. Oh, is this one of these like
Foot massagers?
foot warmers or whatever? I don't think it's
Oh, it's got a power button on it.
Oh.
It doesn't work though. It's something.
You can add this to that box. And this.
Okay. Bamboo cutting boards. Oh, you got that up. Is that all brass?
It doesn't really look like it.
It looks like... Yeah, that's brass. They're not solid. They're hollow. That's all brass. Got a little wiener dog. A couple of swans. That's pretty cool. I'm going to stick that off to the side. Bamboo cutting boards are going in the yard sale box. Is this a textbook? Oh, look at that.
Wow. It's in the package.
Textbook, brand new. Definitely going to scan this bad mamma jamma. Okay, pretty good listings. So sold, only 2 sold, one for 25 bucks plus shipping, one for 32 free shipping. So that's pretty good. That's an eBay item there. Oh, Walt Disney World mug. That's like a 3D. That's awesome.
I think the rest of this is yard sale.
Let's try to, I'm gonna try to pull it out a little bit. What are these? Wedgwood. Wedgwood Windsor, made in England. I feel like I've heard Bob Buys talk about Wedgwood before. Wedgwood may be good.
Because it has the saucers too.
And here's a Walt Disney World mug. Mickey and Minnie. It says USA on the bottom of that one. That's pretty cool. Stick this off to the side too. Man, it is... It's about a tornado up in here.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just lock ourselves in the storage unit.
What about Mose?
He'll be fine. Here, let me try to pull it out a little bit.
Yeah, but the rain's coming in.
I just want to get more light so you can see stuff in here better. Oh wow, look at this. It's like an ink. Chico Diego? Is that what that says? That's awesome. That looks like an actual art piece. I don't know, made in China. I don't know. Still pretty cool though. Still pretty cool. What's that? Time out from stress.
I don't know if this is brass too.
Yeah. Looks like it to me. I'm not a brass expert, but definitely looks like it. Let's see what's this. Oh, this has a lid on it. What the heck is that?
Nativity pillars.
Master sculptor Mark Klaus. These are all new in the package.
And there's 6 of them.
Let's scan them. Okay, nothing there. Let's go to Amazon. Nothing there. These are definitely worth something. I'm not seeing anything on these, but all new in the package is definitely going to be an eBay item.
Oh my goodness, second box.
Oh, two boxes of those things. I mean, these are even if there's nothing with the artist or anything, they're just brand new like candle things, like electric candles. I mean, I feel like we could probably get like at least, even if they're like 10 bucks a piece, you know, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, like 110, 120 bucks right there. And that's just 10 bucks a piece, you know?
We did not make a very good day.
It was literally sunshine and rainbows like 15 minutes ago. At least it's not raining. Alphabet, Melissa and Doug. Raining, yeah. I think it has a lid. Oh no, that's good.
Oh my goodness, third box.
Oh, and all those, are those puzzles down there?
Yes.
Water lancers? Okay.
3 boxes.
3 boxes of candles. Or whatever they're called. That's definitely a yard sale. Here, put that over there somewhere, like on top of one of those boxes.
Looks like more dishes.
Well, this is a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, this is from Disney Parks.
Mini mug, that is cute. This is definitely a vintage strawberry shortcake. There's no date on it, but it says made in USA on the bottom. What is that?
It's a coffee.
Freshly. Some more shot glass. Ren and Stimpy shot glass. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I thought of that show. Here's a Rugrats shot glass for all you millennials. I'm gonna hit up my friend Drew Profit Monsters on YouTube. His dad bought the last load of shot glasses from me. What is it?
I think it's made from real birch, and it's, I don't know, and crafted in Finland. It's just pretty cool.
Birch. Huh, yeah. It's like a coffee mug or something. That's pretty cool. Brand new changing pad, still in the plastic. That's awesome.
Are you done with this box, or are you doing one with your
Merry Christmas.
handmade?
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. I'll set this whole box to the side. I don't see anything incredible.
Here's a bag of like hamster
Accessories. Wheels. Cool.
Hey, you got like 20 of these puzzles down here.
These look really cool. Oh wait, these aren't puzzles. These are models.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think they've been used. Looks like everything's still intact. These could be really, really, really good. Look at all of them. Okay.
That one's in the packaging.
Okay, let me gently.
Stop shaking.
Yeah. Okay, eBay. Yeah, this one, 40 bucks.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, let me go to. So none sold. Wait, there's one sold. $32 shipped from United Kingdom.
9,
Oh my gosh.
11. These three
That
are
one's-
in the packaging. Those two.
God.
These two.
Okay, let me.
I lost count.
I'm freaking out here. Come. This one listed for $67. No sold, but listed for $67 and shipping from Japan. So if I list this, I would have the only listing for this in the United States, so I could probably ask for like 80 bucks or even more. Okay.
That's all of them right here.
So all right, let me. Give me that. Yeah. No, that one's got a big hole in the bottom. Okay, so let's just put these in a box, and I'll look them up more in detail when we get home. And
All of this in the plastic.
this is really, really good. This is great.
You're rushing me. I'm just seeing if
We're hurrying. All right. So that's really good. Let me put this over here. All right.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is this?
I have no idea. Maybe it's something for the hamster?
Minion
Not a
lunchbox?
clue. Minion lunchbox, yard sale.
Bunch of R2D2 pieces.
That's yard sale stuff. Little tykes. This looks like it might be one of those ab things, maybe? Like the ab rocker? What are these? Caterpillar cakelet pan. Oh, it makes a caterpillar. Huh.
Oh, that's cute.
That might be pretty good for eBay. Nordic wear. Yeah, Nordic wear, made in USA. That's definitely an eBay item. What is this?
What is that?
Butane. Oh, I think this is a humidor, maybe? Something you keep cigars in. This is some butane. Let's see what this is. I don't know, it kind of smells like tobacco. I think it is a humidor because I think that's where the, like, instruments would go. That's pretty cool. That looks like another one.
Yeah, this one.
Nothing in that. Does it smell like tobacco? That's definitely a humidor. Savinelli 1876. Man, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Is that a, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, it's a cheap one.
Yeah. This is duck. Huh. It's super heavy in the head, but it's hollow on the inside. It's interesting.
Put a recording device in the bottom.
You think I put my main recording device in the belly of a mallard? More hamster. We can make Tube City.
And then here's a George Foreman to top it off.
Oh, it is?
It's not a George Foreman.
Oh.
It's...
I like waking up to the smell of crispy bacon.
I don't even know what that means. Pie bakery.
Huh.
Pie maker.
Let's go fishing.
Where do you want this?
We'll stick it over here.
There's a George Foreman.
Perfect. This is the office. The office bundle. Office box. Alright, got a little heater.
None of those tiny little items everywhere.
Yeah.
to do with.
I don't think that's a vintage lamp, so yard sale that. Crock pot.
Like molds or something.
Yeah, looks like it. I don't think it's anything too spectacular. And then that's the rest of the ab thing. I'm pretty sure that's all together, so that should be able to sell on eBay. Got a little heater, which I'll just leave this in here. And the ball. Some more of those. Alright. So that's pretty much everything. That was really good. I'm really excited to get home and look up the rest of those models for sure. Alright guys, we have one box in the car back there that we're going to take home and go through. It's got all those boat models in there. Some of that Wedgwood china that I need to look up, the humidors, just some good stuff that we pulled out of the pallet. I'm very, very excited to see what the total value of this one's going to be. We got home the other night after we pulled all this stuff out of the storage unit and our power was actually out. I think that storm that went through knocked some power lines down or something because it was out for like 3 hours. It was pretty miserable, really hot in the house. But we've had some time now to go through all this stuff and assign some values to everything so you guys can get a pretty good idea of how much profit I think we'll make. This was a very, very good pallet for sure. Probably one of the best ones we've opened so far. So let's go ahead and get into all this stuff and so you guys can see exactly how much money I think we can make. All right guys, so first up we got this little box down here. We've got that chemistry textbook, which I showed you should sell for about 30 bucks on eBay. We have these two Disney mugs, which I couldn't find exact sold comps on, but maybe 10, 12 bucks a piece, something like that. Maybe one of you are a Disney collector and you want to reach out and buy one of those. If you guys see anything in any of my videos that you would like to purchase, shoot me an email. My email's in the description of the video, hairytornado@gmail.com, and I'll give you a really sweet deal. Next up is all the Wedgwood, not pottery, I was going to say pottery, Wedgwood cups and saucers, Wedgwood Windsor, made in England. Be a pretty long tail item. They'll take a while to sell, but I'll probably list each teacup and saucer individually. They should sell for about $10 plus shipping, and there are 7 cups. So about $70 worth of Wedgwood, and then we have this cool handmade birch, I guess it's a coffee cup. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find sold comps on this, but I thought it was pretty cool. You know, somebody took the time to make it and put a tag on there, so it's definitely worth something. Then we have these two humidors, which are very, very nice. This one is absolutely beautiful on the top. And if you open it, you'll see that the brand is Savinelli, which is a very good brand of humidor. There is one sold comp for this exact box that sold at auction. On eBay, it had one bid and sold for $50 plus shipping. So if I list this, buy it now, I think I could probably list it for about $119 plus shipping and maybe turn on best offer, and it shouldn't take too long to sell, maybe a couple months. Definitely a beautiful humidor there. And this other one is unbranded, still a very quality humidor. I'm assuming these are humidors. They smell like tobacco a little bit, and they look like they had, some humidor elements in there, but it's definitely a quality box. It's got some nice wooden inlay on the corner. I think this one could probably sell for about 40 bucks, maybe 50 bucks or so. So we could potentially pay for the whole pallet with just this box. Oh, you know what? I just remembered, this pallet was not a $40 pallet. This was a $25 pallet. So all this stuff was in that pallet for $25, which is absolutely insane. So we can definitely pay for the whole pallet with this box for sure. We got all this cool brass stuff. I don't think it's vintage, like these swans here have barcodes on the bottom, but they're definitely all brass, pretty cool. Got a little wiener dog up here. I just like vintage brass stuff like this. We have the Mark Klaus stuff. I think we have 8 or 10 of these smaller ones and like 20 of these. I can't really find exact sold comps for these exact ones, but there's other LED sculptures from Mark Klaus that are selling for like $12 to $15 plus shipping. I think these things will probably sell better around Christmas time, and they're probably not going to sell for a ton of money. Say we make 10 bucks on each one. I think we have, say we have 25 total, like 25 total, and each one sells for about $10 in profit. It's 250 bucks. So it may take a long time to sell, but they're all brand new in the package. Pretty cool. I think they make maybe cool Christmas gifts or something like that. They'll definitely sell eventually. It's not something I would go out of my way to buy like in a thrift store, but getting it in a pallet, yeah, I'll list it. It'll be 2 listings. There's 2 different types. There's the smaller one and the big one. So it'll be 2 different listings with multiple quantity. So it'll be super easy to list, and they'll sell eventually. And then the best find out of this box was easily these Japanese warship models. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these. These 3 up front are probably the best. They're all sealed in the plastic. I'm probably going to sell these on Amazon FBA. There's a few available of each, about 10 or so, but all of the ones available are coming from Japan. So if I sell these on Amazon, sending them into Amazon FBA, I'll be the only US-based Prime version available. So if anybody in the whole United States or Western Hemisphere really wants to go on Amazon and buy one, they're probably going to buy from me because there's no other competition. So these are very particular products. Maybe not a ton of demand for these items, but there's also not a ton of supply either. So definitely a really good item. These 3 on Amazon were all similarly priced, and after Amazon fees and shipping and everything like that, I should make about $75 for each one of these. Again, they may take a long time to sell. Hopefully they'll sell, Q4 this year, but definitely some big money to be made with these 3. The rest of them, I looked up sold comps on eBay. Some of them had sold comps for as high as, $40, $50, $60 plus shipping. But again, they were all coming from overseas, either United Kingdom or Japan. I didn't see very many sold comps on any of these coming from the United States. So again, it's a very particular item, something that there may not be a ton of demand for, but there's also not a ton of supply. So I think if I list these on eBay, they may take a while to sell, but I won't be competing with many other people in price. This was the only one that didn't have the model in there. It just has a bunch of like accessories or something, I'm not sure, but everything else has the model. Some of the models are still sealed in the plastic. This one has, part of it is sealed and part of it looks like something's punched out. So that's probably the most annoying thing, is that I don't know what they're supposed to look like. And that may make me sell these in a little different manner. But for one, I think this one is one of the ones that's, no, not that one. There's a few, this one is totally sealed. Everything's still there. So now I'm confident selling this as complete. Whereas it's kind of like puzzles. If a puzzle is open, you have to sell it kind of at a risk. So I'm not sure exactly how I'll sell the open ones, but the 3 sealed ones are definitely going to go onto Amazon FBA. So there you have it, guys. That is my $25 Goodwill Mystery Pallet unboxing for today. That pallet was super fun to go through. It was really easy to go through. It took us like 30 minutes or so from start to finish, and we got some really, really good stuff. So I'm very, very pleased with that pallet. If you guys enjoyed today's video at all, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel for more Goodwill Mystery Pallet unboxings. We have 11 more pallets to open, and there's no telling what's going to be inside. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.